Well, this is Steve Ridgel, and I've been going through a series talking about what Christians can do in the abortion conflict and discussion. if, One of the accusations against Christians is you just want to stop abortion, but you don't want to care for the people who are pregnant, the people who are having babies. If you stop abortion, are you going to help with all of these new infants? And of course, I've maintained for a long time you're listening to society lie. Christians have always been involved. We have always helped. We have always cared. But I did think it might be helpful to point out a few of the ways that we do this. And so one of the things I've done is try to highlight some organizations that Christians can be involved in as volunteers or contribute to that actually make a difference out there in the world. So another one of those I want to talk about is right here in Abilene, in my hometown of Abilene, Texas, out in West Texas. And it has branches in East Texas and other places. And there are lots of similar organizations that I know of all over the states. But I do know the people that work at Christian Homes in Abilene. I know the director, I know the chief officers, I know the caseworkers. I know a lot of girls that have gone there. I know a lot about Christian Homes of Abilene, and I want to tell you what they do and why my wife and I support them financially, emotionally, and other ways. They do foster care, they do adoption services, but they give a lot of free resources for women who are newly pregnant, for counseling for unplanned pregnancies, emotional support, spiritual support. They get actively involved in all sorts of maternity care. And the foster care is really important. I know a lot of people that have fostered literally dozens of babies. That makes a difference. You can volunteer at Christian Homes. You can volunteer to be a foster parent. You can get your adoption work done there if you wish to have children that way. They care, they make a difference, they are actively involved in the lives of people who have unplanned pregnancies, single moms, or just struggling moms. They care and they do. And so my wife and I, we support them financially. We write them a check at least once a year. It's not much, but we do believe in them that much. So I would encourage you, Christians, if you want to make a difference and not just talk and argue, then I'd suggest you write checks, you volunteer, you foster care for, you give resources to places like Christian Homes of West Texas, or of Abilene. It's Christian Homes and Family Services located in Abilene, but you can find places like that. And so I'd encourage you to do that, because that truly does not just talk the talk, it does walk the talk.